Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll take a deep dive into Microsoft's balance sheet, helping you understand its financial health and what it means for investors. A balance sheet is a snapshot of a company's financial health. Microsoft's total assets for the latest quarter are $523 billion, an increase from $512 billion in the previous quarter. Current assets alone amount to $149.9 billion, demonstrating the company's short-term financial strength. Cash and cash equivalents increased to $20.8 billion, up from $18.3 billion last quarter. Short-term investments held steady at $57.6 billion, ensuring Microsoft's liquidity is robust. Accounts receivable dropped to $44.1 billion, down from $56.9 billion, signaling faster collection or lower sales volume. Inventories grew slightly to $1.6 billion, reflecting Microsoft's readiness to meet demand for physical products. Total non-current assets reached $373 billion, including significant investments in intangible assets. Property and equipment saw an increase to $152.8 billion, showing Microsoft's ongoing capital investments. Goodwill rose to $119.4 billion, reflecting the value Microsoft places on acquisitions like LinkedIn and Activision. Intangible assets, such as software patents, are valued at $26.7 billion, slightly down from $27.6 billion. Now let's look at liabilities, which total $235.3 billion, a slight decrease from $243.6 billion in the previous quarter. Current liabilities are $115.2 billion, lower than the $125.3 billion reported last quarter. Accounts payable rose to $22.8 billion, reflecting outstanding payments due to suppliers. Short-term debt dropped to zero, compared to $6.7 billion last quarter, indicating improved short-term financial health. Accrued compensation sits at $8.3 billion, highlighting payroll obligations to employees. Short-term unearned revenue decreased to $53 billion, reflecting ongoing delivery of prepaid services. Non-current liabilities amount to $120 billion, down from $118 billion last quarter. Long-term debt stands at $42.8 billion, a slight increase from $42.6 billion, reflecting controlled borrowing. Long-term unearned revenue increased to $24.4 billion, signaling strong customer confidence in Microsoft's future services. Deferred income taxes are valued at $2.5 billion, a relatively stable figure over the quarters. Total equity is $287.7 billion, reflecting a growth from $268.4 billion last quarter. Microsoft's common stock and paid-in capital increased to $102.9 billion, signaling investor confidence. Retained earnings grew to $188.9 billion, reflecting Microsoft's consistent profitability. Accumulated other comprehensive loss decreased to $4.8 billion, down from $5.5 billion last quarter. The balance sheet shows a well-balanced structure of assets and liabilities, with total liabilities and equity perfectly balanced at $523 billion. Microsoft's financial strength is further underscored by its strategic reduction in short-term debt. In summary, Microsoft's latest balance sheet reveals a financially healthy and well-managed company, making it a strong option for investors seeking stability and growth. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more breakdowns like this. Drop a comment below if there's a stock you'd like us to analyze next. Until then, happy investing.